Hello, my name is Lydia Hudgens, and this is my book, Plus Expanding the Frame. I put this book out last year in September of 2025, and I'm extremely proud of it. It is a labor of love from me, the models, hair and makeup teams, the stylists, the retouchers, everyone that was involved in this book has put so much time and effort into it. And I truly do not talk about it enough, which is hard because I'm obviously really proud of it, but I do have to make a living here on social media and have been a working photographer, since it came out and before that, obviously. But I wanted to quickly come on and just talk about it because I do think with the state of the world right now, especially with Ozempic and what's happening in the industry around plus size brands kind of pulling out, size inclusivity is becoming sort of a hot topic in terms of the amount of brands that have pulled out entirely from carrying plus sizes. And it's really frustrating, so I just wanted to highlight it. If you really, really want to see size representation and are thirsting for that kind of content, I pray that you will enjoy this and that it really resonates with you because it was truly something that I spent so long on and am extremely proud of. And yes, there's things I wish I had done slightly different, but I think with any creative practice and process, I think all of it would say that. Um, but yeah, I'm extremely proud of it. I can do a quick little swipe through. I will say too, in case you are interested in picking this up, I do believe I have some links in my bio, but it's available at Barnes Noble, Amazon, Target, Rizzoli. It's available worldwide as well. So if you are not based in the United States and would like to support, I worked with Smith Street, which is based in Australia. So it is has a worldwide distribution. And yeah, I really wanted to do well, and I feel like it did really well the first couple months it came out, but I think just effort wise, I have been a little burnt out on trying to come on and market it. And just with everything that's happening, it has felt weird to come on and market something that's so specific to me and what I do. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Um, I wanted to quickly break down what the book kind of has. So there's three sections, as well as I did some interviews throughout. So the different sections are the introduction, there's also editorial, beauty, and then there's features on different people that I interviewed. There's Nicolette Mason, Kelly Augustine, Jessica Torres, Kelly Brown, Amanda Richards, and Emma Zach. All of these people are working in the industry currently, have had an impact on the industry in one way or another within the size inclusive and plus size industry. And I do think they're important to know, which is why I included them. There's obviously way more people that I would have loved to include. I think I was just limited by funds, to be honest. But here's the first editorial section, and Isabel looking so good. There are so many photos in here. I don't even like it would be very hard for me to go through this whole thing. I did want to like try to film like an overhead viewpoint of some of it. This is Sierra. They look fantastic. Kelly Augustine did style this particular spread. There is Zoe. Zoe was a brand new model. I believe she had only worked with like a handful of photographers and was very, very young. She actually brought her mom to set initially. She was so lovely. I'm really, really excited and happy to see her career thriving. But I do really love these photos. And yeah, I'll just swipe to a couple. I don't want to show the entire book. This is Nani. I worked with her. These are older photos. I did not shoot these specifically for the book, but I just loved the styling, the makeup on these, and wanted to include them. 99 or 90% of this book, I would say, was shot specifically for the book. And then I did go in and pepper it in with some older editorials that I was a big fan of. I just loved how colorful and playful these were. So I felt like I wanted to add them. A lot of it was also styled by myself. So this is Chloe, and I styled them in this beautiful set was actually from Fashion Nova, which I tried not to really include a ton of where I styled from unless it was a small independent designer because I wanted to make sure they got their flowers versus fast fashion. But there is a lot of limitations when it comes to pulling with a very limited budget. This was from my friend Yoko styled this. This is Madison, and the designer on that one is a small designer based in Brooklyn. Um, Here's another one of Zoe. Obsessed with those shots. There's just so many. There's Madison again. I wish I'd shot way more people too. I think there was like so much limitations in terms of what I could actually do budget wise. I did end up shooting the same model and then I would do multiple looks on each model. I think if I had the funds, I would have shot multiple people in a day and do like one or two looks per model, but made more sense to shoot multiple and take advantage. There's one of the features of Nicolette Mason. And yeah, I mean, I'm really happy. There's more of Chloe's set. The next photo is one of my favorites as well. Yeah, so good, so hot. But yeah, I don't want to go into it too much. There is also a beauty section. This is Kelly Brown. I've known Kelly for years, so it only felt right to include her. She's also had such a huge impact on the industry, working with Swimsuits for All, Catherine's. This is Rose, PJ, Melanie. Love these shots. We actually mimicked this off of the Pat McGrath Margiela makeup. And yeah, I don't know. There's so many in here. I can definitely do like a sit down kind of like maybe try to film it overhead if you guys want me to go through the entire book. But I just wanted to quickly come on and talk about it. I know this is a very run through sort of video, very like haphazard, and I want to do more of a finalized sort of like I don't know, just a better video, which I know I'm not great at doing, something that feels super polished, but I'm just really proud of it and I want it to do well. So if you have not purchased a copy and would like to, I would highly recommend doing so if possible, just because I do really think it's important to help get this kind of thing visible because there are so few options out here that are kind of front and center with plus size models. And I want to see it do well so that there's more possibilities in the future. And yeah, that's about it. If you are interested in store locations and you live in New York, message me. I do have a list of places that do have it in stock that I actually have signed copies and have signed a few. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this quick and dirty little talk through. And if you would like to hear more and want me to talk more in depth about certain editorials, maybe you have the book, would like to have more in-depth information on maybe one of your favorite spreads, let me know. I'm happy to do that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.